Welcome to this week's edition of the Indie Scene. I'm Angela Jenkins. In the next half hour, we'll be telling you about all the exciting things going on in Indianapolis this week. An annual event, the Heartland Film Festival, begins its 10-day run this week, promoting independent filmmakers. The festival was established to recognize and honor filmmakers whose work explores the human journey by artistically expressing hope and respect for the positive value of life. Joining us today at his downtown studio is local native filmmaker Dan T. Hall. Dan, how are you?
Oh, hi, Angela. How are you?
I'm great.
Thanks for coming down.
No, thanks for having us. Your new movie, The Little River Rats and the Adventures of the Lost Treasure, just finished its very successful run at AMC Clearwater. In fact, I heard that it was #1, beating out some national films.
Where'd you hear that? It was. Actually, we had a really good weekend, and it was very surprising, and it felt great. Everybody was really happy, and it was great audiences, and I think the response has been really good, too. So.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, are we going to see some places that we're going to recognize in this film?
Well, we shot on the river, White River. A lot of places on the river are very secluded looking, and they look like sometimes even like another state, another country. And if you haven't taken that trip up the river, it's really worth it to do. Take your family and go up there. And also on Fall Creek, and just around the city for different exteriors and stuff like that. And my mom's house and my house, wherever we could get some free locations, we did it.
I heard there was a boat that was floating down the river with your daughter on it.
Yes, actually. We made a boat. It's kind of a playhouse on barrels, and we use that as the primary vehicle to kind of get the kids down the river. So they go in that, and they just encounter all kinds of, like a witch and a bear and all kinds of stuff on the water.
So your daughter, her name's Molly, right?
My daughter's name is Molly.
Okay, and she plays the lead role in this movie?
She does, actually. Yeah, it was pretty cool because we, rather than sometimes going on vacations for the summer, we'll just talk to my kids and kind of say, well, instead of doing that, let's just make a movie and see what happens. So,
oh, that's fun. Now, how about your son? Is he in the movie as well?
He's one of the bad kids.
Uh-oh.
Because he's sort of a teenager, so that's just kind of naturally his genre.
So tell me, what exactly is the movie about?
Well, it's about faith, truth, and courage. You have to have faith to find your truth, and then when you find your truth, the courage to follow through with it. And your truth is your passion in life, what makes you excited about living, and what you feel really good about doing, and how you can help other people and do the things you do best. So those are the kind of things I like to pass on to my kids, and we talk about that a lot, and so that's what the movie's about. That's what we did.
Well, that's interesting. Let's take a look at this clip.
Okay.
Life on the river is filled with days of fun and play.
Don't you know the kids go to the river?
A place rich in legend.
He was a great big old mean bear.
And secrets.
He was the guardian of the river's treasures.
But for one 9-year-old girl, the river, her friends, her home are in danger of being lost forever.
Dad, we can't leave the river.
Not a kid's move. At least you'll have some great memories.
With guidance from her mother's past.
What is it? It's my mom's diary.
With help from her ailing grandfather.
Maybe it's time now for you to finish what she started.
You are not going after any treasure. It's dangerous.
Faith, truth, and courage.
She and her friends will take a journey to change the future. To find the answer to mystery.
A witch!
Would you quit that noise? Please?
And to discover hope.
It's some kind of map.
Can you tell us how to get there?
Molly's got this idea about a treasure. Yeah, I've heard that story since I was a kid.
Molly, he's guarding the treasure. It's not worth it.
I can do this. Faith. Truth. Courage.
Molly!
Little River Rats, a film by Dan T. Hall. Coming soon to theaters everywhere.
I've never met anybody as brave as you.
Really? I'm queen of the world!
That is wonderful. So tell me, how hard is it for an independent filmmaker to get your film out there and get it distributed and just promote it?
Well, I was really fortunate. I had have two backers, MasterCard and Mr. Visa. And so it works out real well, and they just get me to a lot of places. And then I also have a distributor in L.A., and they've been very kind, and they've got my first film, The 587, The Great Train Robbery, which is all over the world, and you can get that on pay-per-view. And Hollywood Video Stores has it.
Someone somewhere must be doing something right because your film is going to be airing on Showtime.
Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
It's so exciting. It's like you do something in your backyard, and you're just playing around, having fun. You get your kids to be in it. You get some of your friends together, and you go out, and instead of going out and drinking beer, you make a movie, and then next thing you know, it's on Showtime. So it's a great thing. It's really, really a wonderful thing.
You're a local celebrity now.
Thank you very much, but I'm very gracious to everybody in the community because this is a great place to make movies. Everybody embraces the process, and it's just really a wonderful, wonderful thing. And we can get a lot of places and shots and stuff that we might not be able to do in a bigger city because it's just a cool place.
Well, thank you for letting everyone see Indianapolis.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
For more information on Dan's films, you can log on to his website at vidmedia.com. The Heartland Film Festival runs through the 29th. For complete schedule of films, you can go to their website at www.heartlandfilmfestival.org.